We're down here with the JConcepts Pit Report. Something a little different here this year at the Roar Nationals. They had a Concourse competition, and the winner here, John McGinty Jr. John, talk to us about this Mugen MBX7 that you guys have. You tricked this thing out, right?
Yeah, the paint's from Chris Rupp, CR Graphics. All the Carolina Custom Anodizing. It's from the company Carolina Custom Anodizing. He lives in North Carolina. He hooked us up.
It's a good-looking car. I mean, talk to us about the. You kind of chose this this pink as your color here. Is that something that you kind of started with when you started racing, or did you pick up on that a few years in?
Yeah, when I first started racing, I had wraps, and they're done by Fastlane Graphics. And then he ended up doing full-size stuff, and he wasn't doing RC stuff anymore. So, kind of just started getting a painter done, and we just stuck with the same scheme.
And this weekend, you're doing very well with your racing. I know this is you haven't attended many Roar Nationals, but you seem to be climbing the ladder a little bit all the time. How do you feel you're doing, and what do you think your chances are for tomorrow?
I feel like I could do a lot better. I just need to get my head in the right place, and I need to start putting laps down. Where I'm sitting, I'd like to be a little higher than where I am, but that's all right. We'll work on that tomorrow. We'll do good.
The Mugen equipment here. You got a good group of sponsors: Mugen, JConcepts, Absolute, Byron's Fuel. Talk to us about how this vehicle works. I mean, you've been with Mugen now for quite a few years. What's it look like? I mean, on the track, and how does it feel?
It feels really good, especially here. It kind of fits the surface type. It works really well on smooth and bumpy surfaces, which here it's a little bit of both. And it gets around pretty good. You just got to put it in the right place, and it'll go pretty good.
How do you compare this track? How do you compare this track to something that you might race on back home?
This track is very large. The tracks that I race on are very small, a lot of 180s. This track has a lot of big open turns. It's wide open. It's very different.
Well, congratulations on your win here in the Concourse, and good luck to your racing. You want to give a shout out to your pit crew?
Yeah, I'd like to give a shout out to my dad. He does everything pretty much. I wouldn't be here without him. All I do is really just drive. So I'd like to thank him for taking me everywhere. We drove all the way here from North Carolina. It's about 24 hours. It was a long drive, but I'm very thankful.
Absolutely. Well, that's great. I'm sure you'll appreciate it. And thanks for joining us, and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.